Okay, I'm going to talk about some of the basics in Elite Dangerous. Now, one question I asked is what kind of customization you have for your character in the game. Well, let's see. Right now, you don't really have that much customization. I mean, you pretty much get the chance to choose whether or not you're male or female, and you do that in the graphics options. As you go here, you can just scroll down, and there it is. You can't change it when you're in the game. You have to do that in the main menu. But as you can see, my pilot's gender is set to be a male, and that is how I appear sitting here. So I'm at Lamar Ring, and I'm in my adder, which I've outfitted to be pretty much a space truck, and I've been looking for some stuff to pick up and trade. So we're gonna go through that right now. Basically, you go into Starport Services and check out. You've got a lot of options here. I'm gonna go into the commodities market to see what they've got, and you kind of get the idea of what's on sale, what's demand and supply and demand, that sort of thing. Um, let's see. You can look at these descriptions here. You can see where these items are imported from and where they're getting exported to, and I've taken some tea to Apayota before, so I think I'm going to do that again. Oh, let's see. I can actually, before I do this, I'm going to outfit my ship with some more cargo space. So this is how you do that. You go to the outfitting screen, and I've already swapped out a few things. So I'm actually going to swap out this for more cargo space. Yeah. Just get some of that right there. The cargo rack with a capacity of 2. I could swap out my shield generator, but I like having shields in my ship. Makes me feel a little more safe when I'm traveling out there in the Anarchy systems. So I don't know. Let me get my cargo, and I'll see how much I have left for any other upgrades. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy as much as I can. Oh, my cargo is full. So I've got a good amount left. So yeah, I can afford a gun or two, so I'm not completely defenseless. You do that by going to these hard points here, and now here's something you should pay attention to. Yeah, these are both pulse lasers, but one of them is fixed and one of them is gimbaled, which means that it's on a little turret that can kind of adjust its aim as you're following a target. I tend to like those more because it allows me to shoot a target at an angle where I'm normally not directly facing them. So I like to get weapons like these. So I'm gonna put a couple of these on. Yeah, there we go. Get another one. Keep things even. And I'm not gonna worry about any of these other utility mounts. Okay, so what that just said was I've got a weapon that's in a fire group that I haven't assigned yet. So check this out. You can assign fire groups here, and whatever your primary and secondary fire buttons are, you can set which one's primary and secondary, or you can set them both to be the same or none. I'm gonna put them both on the first one. Alright, so that's done, and now all that's left is for me to plot a course. So we're gonna go to the galaxy map here, and you can go to different views. This is a realistic view of the stars in the system, but you can go here and see all of the trade routes. And let's see, you can see which ones are incoming and outgoing, and if you toggle these, you can see which systems belong where. It's pretty useful. And I'm gonna clear all of these, and let's see, foods. We're gonna look at tea, because that's where I'm gonna be taking my supply of tea. There's Apayota. Oh, looks like it's a little too far away because I've gotten my cargo loaded up. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. I need to get there somehow. Oh, great. Okay, well, Maybe I won't be going to Apiota after all. Could go to Chowie. Don't know what I'll find there. Let's see. Look at a system view, and okay. Looks like we've got one space station here. It's a port, and yeah, that'll work. We'll go here. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, basically your range changes by the amount of tons you're carrying. So if you have a lot of stuff loading your ship down, you won't be able to travel as far. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you use more fuel if you have more things on board that weigh more. So I've got, you know, a lot of cargo, well, at least for this ship. Yeah, we'll go over here. We'll see what this is like. So you plot a route, and it provides your route for you, and then you can get to it. So we're going to launch. Yeah, I feel a lot better having a couple of guns on my ship now. I've been traveling around without any. In fact, one time I was traveling with no guns and no shields, and I don't know, it didn't really feel as secure as I preferred to feel. So, alright, let's orient our way out of here and head on out. It's Cobra flying by. I totally went out the wrong side, but whatever. And if you look to the left of the sensor screen in the center of the HUD, you'll notice that there's a like a compass with a blue dot, and that points you where you need to go. So I'm pointing this way, and I'm too close to the station right now to jump, so I need to get a good distance away from the station. And as you can see below the fuel line on the right side of the screen, you know, it no longer says I'm mass locked, which means that I can now safely jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This trip should be relatively uneventful, but you never know. I guess, you know, it's always good to prepare, which is why I got those two guns. Alright, now I'm going to look this way, and that's my destination. So, my frameshift drive is cooled down. That means that I can go ahead and charge it again. Yeah, this system is pretty much empty. There's not a whole lot going on. I mean, I haven't exactly explored it, but whatever. And yeah, each one of these jumps takes fuel, so whenever you happen to land on a space station, you'll be able to refuel. Or if you have a fuel scoop, whenever you fly past a sun or something like that, you can get in close enough to, I don't know, pick up some fuel, which is pretty neat. Alright, so let's see, let's take a look at where we can go here. I know I need to go to Swigert Port, so I'm going to lock in that destination, and it's directly ahead of me. And here you can see, you know, there are different lines representing the orbits of various bodies in the system. You can switch this option on or off, and you know, if you look over here, I believe it's maybe in functions. Oh, but I like having it on because it shows me, you know, where a station's oriented and how it's orbiting and all sorts of stuff like that. It's really neat. And if you look to the left, you'll see there's an alignment screen now for your destination. Now there's 3 categories. Here you have to be aligned, as in you need to be facing it and your distance and your speed need to match up. See, right now it's telling me I'm going too fast. I'm probably going to pass it. Pull up here. It's a little maneuver I like to do. And we're gonna see, there it is. Okay. Basically, whenever it's all blue, that means you can exit super cruise speed, which is this faster than light speed that you can travel. Oh, I'm actually not traveling faster than the speed of light right now. I'm trying to slow down, so I passed it again. But see how I've got 2 of the 3? I've got the distance and the speed, but I've got to have the alignment. Yeah, here we go. Safe, disengage, ready, so I'm gonna... Oh crap, this isn't good. No, no, no. Somebody's trying to pull me out of Super Cruise so that they can, you know, raid my cargo or whatever. But if you can stay away from them, you know, you can follow the escape vector and get away from them. So that's what I'm doing right now. Ha! Not today! Would-be pirate. Okay, here we go. This is all in real time. Okay, here we go. So there's the port that I need to dock to and hope that I can, you know, make good trade business here. So I'm going to contact them and request docking.
Docking request granted.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I need to find where the docking port is. It's got to be on this side. I've heard that they usually stay oriented towards whatever planet the thing is orbiting, but let's see if I'm right here. If not, you get to watch me fly on the other side of the space station. Well, where is it? Yeah, I probably came out of Super Cruise on the wrong side of the station, so it's try to find where we need to go. Okay, there's a planet it's orbiting, so it's got to be on that side. We're gonna maneuver around here. Engine boosts. Yep, there we go. There is the dock. Worked. Fly on in. This ship has some interesting engine noises. Alright, so gotta be cautious when you come to these things. You never know when a ship's just gonna rocket out of there and smash into you, or you smash into it. Now gotta proceed to landing pad 1. There's landing pad 1. There it is. So, landing gear needs to be down. And you approach facing the control tower. You face the control tower as you come in. And then you get this little diagram screen showing you where to go to dock. So here we go. Oh!
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Fantastic. Let's take a look and see what I can get this tea I've imported. These guys like tea, hopefully. The demand is low. Let's see. That's not a whole lot of profit. But it's whatever. I was just doing it to show you guys how it works. So that's all you do. And transactions complete. Okay. And here you can see that you can refuel your ship, you can replenish your fuel tank and your reservoir, which is all useful. And that's pretty much a simple trade run, how that works. Hope that was helpful. So you can go into the hangar here. This is where you access other goodies, like you know, you need to outfit your ship or do anything like that. Also helps turn you around, so whenever you launch again, you'll be facing the port fly out, so it's pretty nifty. You can see it up there. Oh, they're gonna close the door to keep you safe. Yeah. Alright, there you go.